Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Pantropy. So, I think what I want to do today is, we got to the point last episode where we needed more resources to make a mining drill, but I believe there has been an update where this is now made more expensive, so I just want to have a look and see what it actually requires now, because I think we might need, I think we could potentially need something more. Well, we did have a... Hang on, mining, let me type mining and see what it is. Base mining tool, advanced mining station, this is it. So, I think they said they'd made it more expensive, but it doesn't look like they have. It's just that we require a few things. Depleted uranium being one of them. Now, this is a bit of an issue because we can't get depleted uranium, because to get that, we need a tier 2 mining tool, and to get a tier 2 mining tool, I think we need to do more research, because we can't get it without the research. So, hopefully, we're going to be able to go out, get some more research done, and that's going to be awesome. So I'm just smelting up some more iron in here because, you know, I've used a lot of stuff here. I found some more copper and gold while I was out there. I did a little bit of mining off camera, nothing like major, but the other thing I needed to do was power up my mech again because we were running low on energy. Now I crafted myself 2 new energy cells, but you can also actually put them in the generator to slowly but surely recharge them. So this one is actually done, so we're going to take him back. So I now have and then we have this guy left for whenever he's going to be fully charged. Now they charge up very, very slowly. It's not the charge rate is not quick. So we're going to go ahead and access the inventory here. We're going to put these things in here. Okay, I think they need to go into energy cells rather than those are the ones. There we go. So energy cells now there. We can get back at our mech again, and we should be able to go ahead and start riding this thing around, which is awesome. My door's definitely closed, right? Yes. So in this episode, I think what we want to do is go ahead and make our way. They actually fixed the compass directions, by the way, so that's awesome. I want to make my way to B7 or B6. I just want to see what is up there, because it looks like there's some kind of big kind of circle up there, and I'm interested to see what that is, just to see if it could potentially have anything useful. So I think I'll ride the mech and see where we go. Now, I've heard reports about the tomahawks just randomly blowing up. So we're probably not going to use the tomahawk unless we really need to. And I don't think I'm going to need to because yeah, I think I'd rather just spend time going around on the ground. So you'll see now that the compass directions are fixed. So I think we need to head pretty much kind of north from here. Unfortunately, there's kind of loads of rocks around us, so I'm gonna kind of see if I can go near the desert just to get some more resources and stuff as we go. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So we're riding our mech again. Let's see what's down here. Anything down here? Oh, those are eggs. We don't want to hatch those things. We're going to stay away from them because they will hatch and nasty things come out of them. And yeah, I'd rather avoid any encounters for now if we can. So let's keep going. Now, I am going to be, I know it's going to be a little bit tedious, but I am going to be mining resources on the way because I really need to. Like, if I don't do this, I'm not going to have enough resources to do the thing. Oh, and I didn't want to do that. I'm just wasting valuable ammo. Okay. So yeah, let's make sure I'm mining all this coal, because coal is good for my generators as well. And I didn't mean to, like, shoot that, but there you go. That usually happens. So yeah, we can get some stuff in as we see it. Now I'm going to try and do as much mining as I can off camera. So what I'm probably going to do is, as I go, I'm just going to I mean the thing is, it's really hard to judge because I don't want to skip out on the scenery, because a lot of this stuff is, you know, stuff you guys haven't seen. So I don't want to skip out on the scenery, but at the same time I don't want to include all the mining as well. It's a really difficult thing because I need to do it as we go. I need to make sure we're getting everything as we go. So it's a very difficult judgment call, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start riding this mech around. We're going to see if we can find some more resources, and what I'll do is, if I find interesting things, then I will come back and show you. I think that's probably the best way I can do this. So let me go ahead and continue going around here. I'm going to literally just head to the northwest. We're going to I'm probably going to go through the desert and then near the wasteland and then back out, just so, because I think that the higher tier resources tend to group more around the desert than the other areas. So I think the desert is somewhere I want to go. But yeah, every few minutes you see we're going to be stopping here. You know, you're not going to see me getting too far. So I don't want to, you know, bore the hell out of you guys with just pointing a laser drill at mining. Now, one thing I have noticed is they have made the light beam a lot smaller since the last episode. That was actually something they fixed pretty much between when I recorded the last episode and when I did this one as well. So I thought I'd show you guys that, because that is pretty awesome. The other thing they need to increase is maybe the range on this thing, because it doesn't have the longest range. But yeah, we need to get more coal as well as we go, just to keep our base powered, and eventually we'll probably be able to power it with an oil generator instead. Because I'd like to, see if we can tech up a little bit and, power it with more advanced things, because I think at the end of it all you can get like a nuclear reactor and a few other things like that. But yeah, as I said, I need to buy resources as we go, so let me just go ahead and cut out all the boring stuff, and then I will come back when I've found some interesting things, and we'll go raiding and see if we can unlock some more research. So bear with me and I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty guys, it's the middle of the night, but it appears that the only thing that was here on the map, I'm actually right here now. I've cut it all the way here, and it appears that all it is just a rock formation in the form of a circle. That is literally all it is. I thought it was something a little bit more exciting than that, but I guess we were completely dead wrong, which is really sucky. But there you go. I thought I'd come and just check this out anyway, just to see what was down there. Looks like there's a few ores down there, but overall nothing too much. Now I am kind of going into enemy territory right now, because I'm going on the north side of the map. So we occupy the south side, but this is their territory on the north side. So I'm kind of getting a little bit close to where the enemies are probably going to be setting up their bases. So I'm probably going to turn around from this point. And I think what I want to do is I did get a fair amount of iron just from doing some mining. I've been going along and just checking for more resources as we go. Now unfortunately, when night hits, it gets really, really dark, and by really, really dark, I mean like absurdly dark. Like, this is crazy dark, and I don't know if YouTube's even going to render this properly, but I'm still going after resources and stuff just to see what I can pull in. You can see that I'm getting a fair amount just from doing the mining as well, which is really, really cool. But yeah, it's getting super dark right now, and it is nighttime, so I don't know if I want to kind of stay out here for too much longer. The other thing I'm worried about is I'll lose my mech eventually as well, which would be really sucky. I think in the desert we'd be able to see more though. Like if we travel through the desert, we'd have a better line of sight. So even at night in the desert, it shouldn't be so bad. But we got a good amount of magnesium here as well, which is really nice. I have found a couple of uranium nodes, but still we just can't get them. And now we're out here, I also can't do any of the research that I was hoping I'd be able to find in this area. So kind of a bit of a dud area on the map. So I think what we're going to have to do is simply just venture back to the wastelands and do our research. So I think if we follow this, I think if we go directly east from here, we should arrive back in the wastelands. Now, at least at nighttime out here, it's not so bad in the desert, because the sand is bright, so we can actually see where the hell we're going. I think what I'll do is I'll walk with you guys so you can see a little bit of the scenery, but any mining I'm just gonna leave it for now, and I can always come back later if I really want to get it. I'm gonna need to do it anyway, but we're gonna head pretty much back towards the spire in the middle of the map again, and we're gonna see what we can find out here. So I'm just like keeping an eye out for iron veins as I go. I see a copper one down there. To my left is another copper one, so yeah, just kind of trying to mark out. Now I don't know if I come back here and they'll have already spawned anyway, so I don't know if it's like completely useless trying to go. I think I'll stick to the southern side of this rock as well, because I don't know what enemies could be where. Now I think again I'm the only one on the server, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to get involved with any kind of enemy stuff if I don't have to. But I think I'm the only one here. But yeah, just in case, I wouldn't want to be like, oh, let's just go on the north side and then just get attacked by whatever. There's some gold here as well. So you know what? I'm actually gonna. Oh, there's loads of eggs over there. Look how many eggs over there are. There's tons of them. Now there is some gold around here. So you know what? I am actually gonna quickly just hop off and grab this, because gold is good to have. Plus we can get oil, because eventually I want to make an oil generator, and that'd be really nice to have too. So I think we definitely want to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a lot of that. There we go. So gold actually gives you quite a bit as well, which is good. But it's mainly oil, so any gold nodes and I think titanium nodes will always have oil accompanying them as well. So any gold and titanium that I find, I'm just going to kind of get near to, and we're going to harvest them, just so we can make sure we have enough oil. Because then maybe we can explore the oil generator and then just have that rather than coal. Because then all we need to do is just find... I think oil generators can give out 5 times as much power as the coal ones as well. So we can replace our 2 coal ones with a single oil gen, which would be really nice. Now it is starting to get dark. The shadows are kind of creeping over here, so we want to be a little bit careful as we go. So there's lots and lots of eggs in this direction. So I don't want to get too close, just in case they hatch and come after my mech. Yeah, that could be a problem. So we're going to kind of stay We're gonna kind of stay away from these things because my mech has no gun either. And if I'm fighting these guys in the dark, it's gonna be a death sentence. So I want to be super careful. Oh man, the desert has now just gotten really, really dark. So I think yeah, I think that planet over there kind of reflects some of the light from the planet star. And now look how dark it is, guys. That is really dark. So all we can really do is just keep an eye on that planet over there and see. I mean, I think when it gets really dark, it's kind of a sign that morning is close. But yeah, when it gets dark on this place, it gets unrealistically dark. Like, well, actually, no, it's realistic, but you know what I mean, unbelievably dark. That's the word I'm looking for. I guess unbelievably dark when we're looking out here. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna deactivate my mech here and just like hang around the mech. Hopefully I'm out of sight of those eggs. Yes, I am. I don't see them around because they glow. You see some things glow in the distance, but I think we're gonna just deactivate our mech here, and we're gonna wait for morning, and then we can do some more exploration in the wasteland. So let me just go ahead and do that, and then when morning hits, I'll be able to move on. Because currently we have no light, which is really sucky. So hopefully we'll get one of those at some point. So let me go and wait here, and then I'll be back very soon. Alright, it is now first light and it's finally bright enough to see. So we're going to go ahead and continue then on our way to the wasteland. So let's go ahead and activate this guy again and off we go. Right, so yeah, it's finally light enough that I can see. The sun is literally just about to rise. I believe it's going to come... From judging by where the shadows are, it's just going to come from straight ahead of us, which is fine. So sun still rises in the east on this planet, it seems. So let's go ahead and make our way over here. I think I see some more nodes over there, but you know what? We're just going to leave them. Let's just head in here. I really need to get this research unlocked so that we can start mining the higher tier resources. So let's go ahead and make our way along here. So off we go. And let's head into the middle of the planet. So let's go, or into the middle of the map, I should say. So we are literally just on the edge of the wasteland now, and it should just be any moment. Here we go. We are now in the wasteland. So what we got to do is find some more of these, broken down mechs, and see if we can get ourselves some more research notes. So we're going to go and have a look and see what else is out here. So I think I see another one. Oh no, that's a crystal. I thought I saw one there. It's still a little bit dark, but it's light enough to be able to kind of just make out where I'm going. So as long as I can make that out, we are going to be good. Now I think I'm going to take a little bit of a risk. I'm going to explore the northern side because last time we explored the southern side. This time I'm going to do the northern side just to see if we can get any more research out of here. So this is the place where you can find those crystals as well. So I don't know what those crystals are, but they're probably something important. But we're going to keep an eye out for some of the research notes out here. So hopefully we can find some, because that'd be awesome if we can. So let's go this way. So there's some more eggs that way. Let's go this way. So we're going to kind of head towards the spire. But it seems that the research kind of falls on the black area, but not like right in the middle. So it's kind of the black area, then there's a really rocky area right in the middle, and I don't know if they fall in that section there. So we're gonna I really need a little bit more light to see, because it's still, even with first light, it's still a bit dark. But then again, we're on the wrong side to be seen. Okay, there's some more eggs over there. Let's kind of just dodge around those guys. Not really too worried about fighting those. Right, here we go. So now I can see the planet's host star. Okay, so let's go this way. So yeah, we got these weird, like, I'm not sure what these weird mushroom things are in the middle, but what we need to do is find more wreckage of mechs, and then we should be able to find maybe some research in there. So yeah, mech wreckage is where we're going to be. So yeah, we are definitely in enemy territory now, because ours is like all down here, and enemies is all up here. So yeah, we're kind of getting towards the red faction right now. And the funny thing is, that's where me and Kick started. We actually started in the red faction area, but then we moved out down to here because we swapped sides for the new server. But let's go and have a look and see if I can see any wreckage for destroyed mechs. We'll see if there's any. The one thing is, I don't want to get too close to that thing because, yeah, I'm not sure. To be fair, I'm not exactly sure if we'll be able to get out. No, I don't think we'll be able to get out if we come down here. So I kind of want to make my way back up and out here. Yeah, the mech is struggling to actually climb out of this section, so I'm kind of trapping myself, and I don't want to do that. So if we can kind of come back onto... Oh, I'm right next to those egg things. Okay. So I don't know when they're gonna hatch, but yeah, I think when they do, we're gonna be in trouble. Because yeah, last time I was an idiot and I was just like, oh, minerals, and it was actually like these bug things, and then I couldn't do anything to them, and I was just running. I actually survived as well, which was hilarious, but I don't know how. Okay, so we're gonna keep going along this way. So yeah, we'll keep making our way up here, and then we're gonna see if we can find some more research. Hopefully, we'll come across Hopefully we'll come across some mechs. Now, how's my power doing? We're still over half power. That's good. So by having some extra power cells, we are able to travel further, which is a really good thing. Now, I don't know if like the T2 mechs are faster, or if the T3 mechs are faster. I'm not sure. We can make a T2 at some point, which I would like to do, but I'm still looking for more so wreckage of other machines rather than just trying to get to the middle. I just want to find the wreckage of things and see if we can find anything. So yeah, we're going to keep going around and see what we can find. Maybe we can find some other good stuff in some old bases and things, but we'll see what's around here. Currently, just nothing. There's absolutely nothing here. Just a load of waste and these weird mushroom-looking things. I'm not sure what they are, but yeah, other than that, nothing much. There's these crystals which I can't mine yet. And yeah, I still can't fathom what is around here. So here's the I think, is this the arch we saw earlier before? I think this is that. I think this is one of those arches we saw before. And I tend to remember there was a mech around here. So I don't know if the research respawns and we can find stuff there. But let's kind of go. Maybe we'll head back to kind of towards the edge of it, because it seemed to be where I found them was like more close to the edge of this place rather than in the middle. Oh, here we go. Is this? Oh no, it's a rock. Okay, that's a rock. I was like, ooh, shiny thing, and it was just a rock. Nah, that way sucks when it's just a rock. Okay, so let's keep going this way and see what else I can find. Not really that much. I really could do with like a speed boost on this mech would be handy. Okay, so now we're kind of right around the edge. I see the desert again. So this is like the edge of the waste. So let's kind of have a looky here. So yeah, this is kind of like around the edge. So we'll follow it around the edge and see what we can find. Any more wreckage would be handy, but I don't know if we're going to find any, to be totally honest. I mean, I could always just explore right in the middle, but then again, I don't want to lose my mech and not be able to climb out. Because this game is still very early in development, so I don't know if they've kind of thought of all those kind of things where your mech could maybe get stuck, and then your character can get stuck in there as well, so I'm not sure. But I'm seeing loads of uranium here, but absolutely no wreckage of anything of any kind right now. Although there is this big thing that we saw before. Yeah, we're heading back to this thing that we explored in the last episode. So maybe we could just like hang around here. Maybe there will be some stuff here then. And we can explore it again, and maybe we'll get some extra research notes, because this thing is enormous. Look at this! Look at the size of the thing. It takes up like half the map, which is hilarious. So I don't know if we'll find any. I don't know if we'll find any research stuff down here. There's more of those plants, which is good for medkits, but then again, you can't really stack the fruit too high. It's weird. You can stack minerals really high, but then any fruit you just can't stack at all. So yeah, I don't know if we can explore this thing and then potentially find some research here. But it looks like we're not really having that much luck, to be perfectly honest. We'll have a look and see. We'll kind of go under this thing like we did last time and see if there's any new stuff around the area. Because there's definitely been a big old crash landing here. But I don't know if we can actually get inside this thing. I'd like to see if we can get inside it actually. So we're gonna go. See, at least now we're back down the the kind of the south side of the map, which is good. So we'll head over this side. And oh, is this someone's base here? Looks like this is somebody's base. Let's have a look. Yeah, someone set up a base out here. Someone set up a base here. Who does this belong to, I wonder? Hang on. Can I get out the mech? Let me out. There we go. Whose is this one's here? It's definitely someone's built here. Hang on. Access. What is this? Energy production. Okay, so I think someone's produced something out here, but I don't know who it is. Let me just go grab this. There's a bit of iron here as well. I'll just go grab that. So yeah, looks like someone was going to build here, and then they kind of changed their mind. That's cool. We can go ahead and have a look. So yeah, someone's definitely built here. It must be one of our. I don't know if it's actually I don't know if this is our faction or if it's the enemy faction. I'm not sure. Doesn't I mean I can access it, so I assume it's our faction because I can access it. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So let's go around the edge here, and we're gonna see then. If we go around the edge this way, I will see if we can potentially get inside this thing, because maybe we can explore it. If we can explore it, that'd be really cool. But I mean I don't know. Might be able to. So here's the rest of the wreckage over this side. So I want to see, because really, I really need to get this uranium, but I need that T2 mining tool to get it, which is the problem. I've only got a T1. But yeah, for the T3 stuff, I need that T2 mining tool. So if we can maybe find some research here, let's kind of go like right underneath here, and we're going to see if there's any extra research notes we are able to find. Because sometimes you can see like drop crates and things, like not always, but sometimes you can. I'm not having as much luck as I did in the last episode, but then again, you know, that's kind of what makes it fun, actually trying to explore it, uncover what happened. It's pretty cool. So let's go around this way, see what we can find. So there is any way I can access this thing? Looks like these are like some thrusters. So I don't know if there's a way maybe I can climb up the wing and get inside it. Let's have that. Oh, hang on. Hello. Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Can I? Is this a way in, or is it? Oh no, it's just underneath. Oh, I got excited and I thought it was a way in. I was like, yes, we can actually get inside, but it doesn't look like it can be from here. Oh, I thought we could go inside that thing. I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be awesome if we can go inside it, but doesn't look like we can. That just leads to the other side, so we're kind of getting back to the forest area now. Okay, more of these eggs. Let's avoid those. Kind of walk around them. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I might be able to climb up the wing somewhere. Maybe I can climb up this bit and then get on the top of it. There might be some stuff on the top. We can have a look on the top. Why not? Let's see. Let's see. Can I walk up this thing? Let's have a look. Can my mech get up here? Oh, we can. We can. Okay. Let's see if we can. See if we can kind of get up on the top of this thing. There must be a way in here. There must be. There's like a hole in the top. So let's have a little walk on the top here, see if I can find anything. This is really cool that we get to, like, you know, walk on the top. Okay, I can't get out that bit though. So I guess we're just gonna have to walk on the top. Oh, hang on. There is a hole here, but that's not where I need to be going. Okay, so oh god. Okay, I just fell through it. Okay, so I think that's maybe a graphical bug. I'm not sure. Yeah, I literally just fell through that. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can get inside it, unfortunately. So we'll keep looking for more research notes. But it looks like I'm not going to have that much luck here, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping for... Yeah, now we're back in the forested area, so it looks like... Yeah, it looks like you can kind of walk against it and you kind of clip inside it, but nothing really around here. There must be something more to this place. I'm really tempted to say there's more to this place, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we can walk on top of it, but it doesn't look like there's like a way in. Let's keep exploring it though. We're going to keep looking. I'm not giving up. Yeah, there's got to be more to it than that. There's got to be more to it than that. So there's some stuff here. Okay, because yeah, I was kind of thinking we could go inside it, but it looks like we cannot. But that's okay. We can just can we get through this bit? Yeah, we can come through here. Okay, we're gonna come through here. All right. So what I'm gonna do then is I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to. I think then if I can't get inside this thing. I think we've walked all around it now, haven't we? Let's see. Yeah, we've definitely walked all around that now. So I think if I can't get inside this thing, my best bet to find research is to just continue exploring the wasteland and see if we can get anything from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the wasteland and we're going to look around there a little bit more, just to see if we can find some stuff. So while I'm kind of looking for stuff, I will go off camera so I can continue mining again, just to, you know, do all that stuff off camera so you guys don't have to see. And if we find anything interesting when I'm in the middle section again, I will be right back and we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, I'm back around the area with the destroyed mechs, and oh look, I've already found a research thing. Here we go. Right, so we have found extra research, so let's go ahead and access this guy. There we go, let's go and take this. So yeah, now that we got some more research, I definitely want to go and see if I can take as much of this as I can. That's going to be awesome. So now we're back around the wreckage, we should be able to go ahead and find all these boxes and things, just to see if there's any extra research, because I really need this T2 mining tool. So this is probably the area that I'm going to want to come to try and find those crates. There's also some extra ores and stuff around here as well, so I want to definitely harvest those. The one thing I wish you could do though is like take the mechs apart for like all the scrap. I know it's like more of a static map thing, but I'd love to be able to, like, you know, be able to scrap the mechs for then parts using your mech, which would be really cool. So like you could give your mech like special things, like for example that turret on that mech over there, you can see. I wish you could take that off and then add it to yours, or, you know, be able to get a broken turret to repair it. I think that'd be really cool if that was a thing. So let's go and see if there's any other bits around here that I can take up. Oh, is there another one here? Here we go. There is another one over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, two. Nice. There we go. I'll take both of those. Let's go and check if there's no more. There's some iron and coal right here though, so I'm gonna take that. It's right next to the mech, so I may as well grab it. There could be something behind this as well, so I definitely want to check. But that's cool. So we've actually got a few research notes now. Hopefully one of them will contain the mining tool, but I'm not sure. So yeah, it looks like these things kind of just hang there. That's fine. So let's go ahead and make our way inside here a bit and see if we can find any more. So yeah, it looks like each of these wrecked mechs will have maybe one, maybe two around them. So that's what we've got in here. There's another one. Nice, I'll take that. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. So make sure I'm grabbing it as much as we can. That is awesome. So now we're back to an area where there is some stuff here so that we can explore some more. So now we can hopefully get some more research. So it looks like, I don't know, it looks like the research probably does respawn, but I'm not too sure about that. So let's see if we can find any around this one. Let's have a little look. Any dropped crates by that one? Doesn't look like it. Okay, it's cool that we can go around here though and just like explore all this wasted area. So there's a load of bugs around here, but there's another mech here. Is there a crate around that one? Nope, doesn't look like it. There's some more. Oh, here we go. There's one right there. I see one. Let's drop down here, see if we can grab this one. Where is it? There you are. Right, let's get all this research that we need. There we go. So get this knowledge, see what we can take from that. There we go. Come out this way. Right, let's have a little walk around there. And oh, there's another one. Here we go. There's a second one here. Right, let's grab the second one. Here we go. Now we're finding some stuff. There we go. Oh, another two. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. I'm happy with that. Let's just kind of take to manually walking around here, just see if I can get any more. There's another one. Here we go. Let's grab this guy. There we go. There's another one. So I'm not sure what each of the differences are. They have like different colors, so I'm not sure. Okay, they're common. Okay, I see. So one's common. That is epic. So poor is the gray. So orange is epic. White is low quality. Yellow is common. I see. Right. Okay. Now I'm starting to understand what all the colors mean. Because yeah, I was wondering that in the last episode. Like, what do all the colors mean? You know, what's the difference between all the colors and things? So right, let's make sure I don't lose my mech among the wreckage as well. That'd be good. Right, let's get back on this guy. Here we go. So let's keep having a little wander around here because I think there's probably a few more we can have a look at. So let's see if we can get any more crates. Oh, is that one over there? I don't know if we got that one already. Let's just have a quick check. Is this one we already got? Yeah, we already got that one. Okay. So make sure we're getting all these things as we go. Alright, so now we'll make our way back. Okay, let's go back over this way. I think this one didn't have any, did it? No, that's the one we saw before. That one didn't have any. Let me just see if we can find any more around here. Any more destroyed mechs with some research would be good. And hopefully we can unlock the... as soon as we get the T2 mining tool, we're going to craft that thing. And then we should be all good. But it's the whole point is like unlocking that thing. Okay, there's the arch we saw in the last episode. So that's pretty cool. I like just going out here and exploring for research and things. That's always cool. So let's have a look and see if we can see any more destroyed mechs. There is a few over here. So there's this guy. So maybe this one will have something. This is actually quite a big one. So maybe the bigger they are, the more they have. But I don't know. Let's have a little look under here. Oh, there's a crate over there. I don't know if we got that one already. Let's have that. Let's come over here. Drop down. Here we go. Right. Did we get this one? Some common loot. Okay, that's not bad. I guess the common ones would also give us the chance to research things. They seem to have different probabilities to be able to get stuff. Oh, there's a guy over there. There's a guy over there, or is that a player? Yeah, that's a player. I don't know who that is, but there's definitely a player there. I don't know if they're friendly or not. I don't know if they've seen me. Oh. Okay, I hope they're friendly. I really hope they're friendly. Okay, that must be Cage because he had a tomahawk, so that I reckon that might be Cage. But that is awesome. So yeah, we are both going out for research, which is pretty cool. Okay, that's cool. So that's the first time we've seen another player. That's awesome. Okay, so I see. Oh, is there another one over here? There's another mecha there. Is that the crate we just got? I think that's the one we literally just got. But there is a crate here, so let's go and have a look and see what we find. Let us drop it down here. Right. So what have we got here? Is this one we found? Yeah, that's one we found. Damn it. Okay. All right. So how is our thing looking? So we're just under half health on the or half power, I should say. Health is fine. We're doing absolutely fine on the mech. Are there any more here? Don't think so. So it looks like the mech's only spawning around this part of the wasteland. So I thought I'd go and explore the rest of it just in case. but it looks like they only explore around this part, or spawn, sorry, around this part of the wasteland, and nowhere else. The rest of it just seems like it'd be where you come to get the higher tier ores. So I think that's pretty much everything we are going to find out here. So what I'm going to do, I think, then is we may as well. We're kind of close back to base here anyway. So I'm in F13. So yeah, we just got to go pretty much directly south from here, and then we'll head back. Yeah, I think we'll head back now. And I guess for the last part of this episode, we can uncover the research and do a bit more base building. Might be quite cool, just to maybe expand it and get some, get some more walls and doors in. I would be pretty happy doing that, or maybe start on our proper base that I wanted to start on, our second base. Now I don't have enough. I definitely don't have enough resources and things. Yeah, there's So who is that? Yeah, okay, that one's friendly. So okay, so the green ones show what is friendly. That's pretty cool. So there's someone operating that, but I don't know who it is. I'm not exactly sure who that is. I think that's probably Cage. Cause he's flying around following me. So yeah, I wanna see if we can get one of those Tomahawks. That'd be really cool if we can. There's another destroyed mech over here as well. So I can get from this guy. Nah, if there was anything, I reckon it was probably already taken. So yeah, that's really cool. So if we can maybe build a flying machine, that'd be pretty. Oh wait, there's one here. Did we? I think if that's Cage, I think he might have got that already. So yeah, he's probably got that already. Damn. Okay. So we both kind of went out for research. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. Just make sure around these little things as well. Okay, it looks like there is. Okay, there's some more stuff here. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to. Base, and once I'm back there, we can go and do some more research, and then potentially start building up some more. So let me go ahead and make my way back, and then I'll be back very soon. Alrighty guys, we have finally arrived back at base. There we go. So let's go ahead and deactivate this guy and get out. Right, let's go ahead and take out all the stuff that was in here. Oh, I want to... Nope. Get out, you. Right, hang on. X. There we go. Right, let's get out of this thing, and I just want to take out these power cells, and we're going to just go ahead and recharge these things. So our energy cells should... the one we left actually in here should be recharged when we get back, so let's come back in here. There we go. Ah, that's better. Now we're inside our base. That's much better. Okay, I feel good now we're back. So this guy should now be fully charged, which is awesome. We are going to swap this guy for these two. So there we go. That can now give a little bit of charge to this one. So they don't charge like really slowly, but there you go. They don't charge like, I guess, really quickly either. So we got a load of stuff here, so I'm gonna just start all my stuff processing while I can as well. So let's go ahead and get all the gold in here as well. So we'll have one kind of doing the gold for us here, and then this other one, I guess for now, can do, considering we're gonna need a ton of iron. Unfortunately we didn't get that much, but that should give us at least 1600. So I don't think we're gonna get the actual mining outpost thing that we wanted to today, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get some oil as well, if I can spell it right. Oil, here we go. Oil, there we go. So oil stuff from there, and I think we just want to get, so 862 divided by 2. Okay, hang on, let me do a bit of maths here. That's 431. There we go. That should be enough, and then we can craft all those guys. So that should give a ton of oil coming out of there, and it actually falls into the crafting inventory now again, which is really handy. I'm kind of thinking I want a third one of these smelter things as well, because that would be really handy to be able to do stuff faster, especially when I've been on like really long mining runs. That'd be really handy to do quicker. So let's go and do some research and see what we actually got this time. So we didn't get any epic ones this time, but we got a few. So let's go and put the this one in here. Right, so what can we do out of this one? That is a shotgun. I'm not really too interested in that. That is a precision rifle, advanced mining tool. Okay, that's the one I want to do. Can we get it? Yes, got it. Advanced mining tool, there we go. That's the first one done. That's what I wanted to be able to get. Okay, what have we got this time? We have heavy duty energy cell. We've got that one. Heavy duty mining tool and advanced mining tool. Okay, so we're gonna get the heavy duty one. Try it. Oh, we didn't get it. So there's an advanced one and then there's a heavy duty one. Okay, so what have we got here? That's the heavy duty one. That is a small rocket launcher, and that's a railgun. Okay, so we're gonna try this one. Oh, I still didn't get it. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this one that we can get. So what are these? We have a Scout Mech plasma cannon, a Scout Mech laser, a Scout Mech rocket launcher, and a Scout Mech mining laser. Okay, that's what I want. That one. Yes, we got it. Nice. Okay, so we can add a mining laser to our Scout Mech. That is brilliant. Okay, what we got this time? We have this one is perimeter gate. I quite like that one. A solar panel. or a medium gate, or we get a perimeter wall. Okay, let's do the perimeter gate, because that's 100%. We'll get that one, because that could be really useful for our base. Okay, what's this one? What's this one going to give us? This is going to give us, okay, so we got heavy armor boots, we know, so let's try heavy armor gloves, and we'll get that one. There we go, so a little bit more research, there we go. I'm glad we got quite a few of these. Okay, so we now have, what's this one? That is a small rocket launcher. I think it's heavy duty mining tool we want. Oh, we didn't get it. I really want to get this heavy duty one if we can, because that'd be awesome if we can get that. Okay, what have we got here? An aircraft boost module. Okay, that is a T3 mech. We have a mech cannon. Okay, let's get the boost module, because we've got the Tomahawk aircraft. So let's get the boost module for it. That'd be handy. I think we need like a gyro module as well. If we can get that, that would be awesome. Okay, what have we got? So we now have a choice of a small rocket launcher, a heavy duty mining tool, or an advanced one. Let's try heavy duty. Yes, we got it. Okay, that's both mining tools. Nice. Okay, that's both. Right, let's go ahead and equip these guys, and we are going to uncover their recipes. So we just left click with these. There we go, and then we can uncover all the recipes. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a bit of extra stuff that we can use. So let's go and look at, okay, one thing that I want to look at is this next level mining tool, because this is how we're going to get uranium, and this is how we're going to progress, and then eventually get the other one. So, we should have all the oil in here that we need. Okay, there's still 77 coming out of there. This thing actually goes pretty quickly, though. That's quite impressive how quickly it actually goes, so I'm happy with that. Let's go and check our coal situation as well. Let's make sure that has enough power going in here. So we got 49. So I got like, I think I got like 1,000 coal or something like ridiculous while I was out there. Yeah, I got like 999 here. So we're going to go ahead and just put, I guess we're going to half the stack in there. And then we're going to go and put half a stack in there as well. 249. There we go, that'll add together. There we go, that should kind of add together. That should give me 298 in each, and now we have power for both. And our cells have recharged as well. Just go, I guess we can go put those back in our mech, and then we should be able to travel as we need to. So let's go ahead and go to our mech. And I want to make a few things. So I want to make the mech mining laser, and a few other things. So for now, let's go ahead and power this guy up. There you go. So okay, he's draining power, so we're going to need to recharge this guy as well. I thought that was actually fully charged, but I guess not. This guy is definitely deactivated, right? Yeah, he's definitely deactivated, because I don't want him using power if he does not need power, right? There's no point. So I don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and come to our power module over here, and then we can go ahead and add this guy back in here, and then he should recharge over time. Excellent. Okay, so we're making progress, guys. We're actually making progress, and I'm very happy about that now. So there is a few other things then that I want to see if we can do. So let's go ahead and have a look then at the, is this thing now done in its queue? Yes. Okay, so we've got all the oil here that we need. So now we should be able to make a scout mech mining laser, which is going to take quite a bit of iron and glass, but that's not too bad. So that's going to take, it's mainly the copper cost is what the high cost is here. So scout mech mining laser is a cool thing. Let's see if I can get a. So there's a scout mech mining laser. There's actually two of them we can do. Okay, and there's all the there's a basic mining tool. How do we get the advanced mining tool? That's what I want to be able to know. That requires. Oh man, that requires two. Well, and okay, so that takes our basic mining tool, which we have. So that requires so much iron. That requires so much iron. That is ridiculous. Oh man, just for an advanced one. But that will allow us to get the next one. And what does the heavy duty one require? That I guess takes the advanced one. Oh my god, that takes 18k in iron plus the uranium. That is something else. So yeah, we definitely need the mining the drill for that. But as soon as we get the advanced mining tool, we can head out. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna get we have a choice. We can get the mining laser for the mech, or we can get the advanced mining tool. It's such a hard choice, but I think we're going to get the advanced mining tool first. So let's go ahead and craft that. That's going to take 30 seconds. Actually, that's not too bad. So now we can get our advanced mining tool, and then we can probably work on the scout mech mining laser, which doesn't actually take that much. So that'd be really good for when we're going out and just doing some basic mining. So now we can actually make our mech do, be more useful than just something that we can, walk around on, I guess. So we can go ahead and prepare one of those things as well. So that requires 120 iron. So that's not too much. That's actually okay. But yeah, definitely our resource drain is iron right now. But getting more uranium it's going to be a good thing as well. So that's really cool. So I'm happy with the resets we got today. That is awesome. We just need to start working on these walls and things. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to store away some of the magnesium in here. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Same with the, I guess, the titanium. I don't know. I don't know if I want to store it though, because my one worry is that when I store this stuff, my base is going to get raided. I'm going to lose it, and that's my one worry that I have. So what we're going to do is we're going to get any spare copper here. We're going to get that crafting up as well, just so we have a little bit of both coming through there. So I got a load of gold. I need to really think of how to securely store this stuff, because we are getting to the point where there's some cool things, but we need to be able to store it. So the other thing we can do then is the Scout Mech mining laser. So there's 2 recipes for that. Okay, hang on. They seem to be the same. Okay, I think there's just a dupe with that, which is fine. So let's go ahead and craft that. There we go. So we can craft a mining laser, and I think that's it. I think we got it ready. Yeah, we do. Nice. So we've got a mining laser for our mech, and we've also got the advanced mining tool, which should now be able to go ahead and harvest more. So I think this guy will get me more harvest. So if we go back out on our mech, then let's go ahead and attach a mining tool to this thingy. So this guy should now be able to have the mining tool and then install. There we go. So it takes 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and it's in. Nice. So this guy is now installed, and we have a low quality mining laser. So I think as we go up, we'll have a higher quality one. But this thing should. Oh, look, there we go. It registers on the side here. So if we get in our mech now, and we can go ahead and activate this guy. There we go. So now I can activate this guy. Now this probably uses power, like a lot of power, and it's also got a temperature gauge as well. So we've got to be careful. So if we now, I did close my door, didn't I? Yeah, we did. Just don't want my base to get raided and all my stuff nicked. So now if we go out, we should be able to hopefully find something to mine. Let's have a look and see if we can find something. I just want to test this out now. So there's a rock over here. So can we now like point at that guy? There we go. So we actually get. It's not actually that much, but I don't know. Actually, it seems like it's getting in pretty quick. But then the temperature will increase, and then it will burn out. So we then have to wait for the temperature to drop again. So yeah, the laser can heat up rather quickly. So I guess we have to wait for it to drop again, and then once it's fully lowered, we can then get it out again. So yeah, it looks like the way this works. So once that is fully down, I guess we can then use it. But yeah, that eats up really quickly on the temperature side of things. There we go. So we kind of had to like balance out how we do it. There we go. So yeah, the laser thing is good. I don't know how much iron that gets us. So if I look at my inventory now. Okay, I can't see the stuff here. So it doesn't look like it stores anything. But yeah, it's the actual quality of this thing is not very good. So I think as maybe the higher quality we get, the quicker it will heat up. But yeah, now we got a relay or a laser thing. That's pretty cool. So maybe if we add 2, it'll allow us to mine stuff faster. I'm just trying to see what the give out in this thing is. Yeah, so it does go up pretty quickly. Then we gotta let it cool. But I don't know, as it's closer to higher temperature, if it gives us out more, or whether this is actually more efficient to use than the other tool. But yeah, that's pretty cool though, that we can actually mine with this thing. But yeah, it does overheat, which is the problem. So you know what? I might try actually getting 2 of these things on it. That'll at least allow it to mine faster. Then we can have like a mining mech, which I think would be pretty cool, right? So we can go ahead and come back here a sec. Let's go ahead and hop off of this guy, and let's get back inside. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can get another laser, which would be really cool. So let's go ahead and grab the thingy here. Okay, it looks like we need more copper for that as well. So I think our shortage is going to be copper. I think iron is fine. Copper is going to be our shortage. But we can now make another one. So let's go ahead and craft one of those. That actually crafts like instantly, which is really cool. Scalp mining thing. I don't know how we can improve the quality of it or to make it better. I guess maybe as we I guess maybe there's a different type of crafting station we can use later on. But that's how we can maybe put 2 of these on. And then maybe it will mine it faster. I have no idea. So let's go ahead and maybe install a second one. There you go. Install that guy. And then that guy should then be installed. There we go. So now we should have 2 of them. And now I should be able to use 2 of them. Okay, if I right click, it uses both. Okay, so left click uses one, right click uses both of them. Okay, so I want to go and see, make sure my door's shut. So I don't know, on this mining thing, I don't know if it can harvest the T2 ores, which I'd be interested to see if it can do. So yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is maybe go out and just try it and see what it's all about. So why don't we head down to find some rocks? So yeah, it looks like the target's kind of, when there's 2 of them like that, it kind of struggles a little bit to decide which is the central one. There's a couple of these, so I don't know if we can go ahead and mine these T2 ones. Let's go and have a look and see if we can. Looks like it works. There we go. So 2 together does definitely work, but I don't know if it gets us more or if we're better off using our advanced mining tool. There we go. So let's compare that to an advanced mining tool now. So this guy. Oh wow, the advanced mining tool gets you tons more. Look at that. Look at that, I'm getting loads now. Wow. I've already got 120 oil sand. Man, that gets you a lot more. Okay, so I think the best thing is, although we've got the relay thing here, I think the advanced mining tool is going to work so much better, and that's going to be what gets what essentially kickstarts our iron. Because if we use this one, that gets us, that's getting us like +2, +3, sometimes +6. But really, I think if we use the advanced mining tool, which we spent a lot more iron on, if we come out here and use it on this guy, yeah, look at that. That's getting us like, that's getting us +5, +10. That's doing a lot better. So I think this is what we're going to have to use. Yeah, so the relays are cool, but I think what we're going to end up doing maybe is we'll, instead of having these relays on it, we'll or these mining tools, we'll probably uninstall them, and then we can go ahead and use our mech to be an attacking mech rather than the mining mech, because in my opinion, this thing just heats up way too quickly. But if we use these things, look, we're getting like +5, +10. We're getting tons from here. So now oil generation is going to be a lot nicer. Man, I've already got like, look at that, I've already got 245 oil. So yeah, I think we're going to need to head back into the middle of the map to get some more stuff. So you know what I'm going to do is, once again, I know it's been a lot of cuts and stuff, I'm going to go into the middle of the map, come back when we get to some uranium, and then I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of that. Because yeah, look, this is so much better already. Like, the amount of resource coming in already now is just significantly increased. So yeah, already we've already got like 999 coal again. In terms of iron, we've already got 180. So yeah, the mining mech is good, but I think what we're going to need to do is just use the T2 mining tool. And that will probably get us a little bit more. So I think what we're going to do then is, I mean, I could go ahead maybe instead of, I'm going the wrong way anyway, so I need to kind of about face and go the way I should be going. I think what we could do is I could also try and make the tomahawk thing if we've got enough iron. I don't know how much iron that's going to be. Let's go in crafting real quick. I just want to see for that tomahawk guy how much that requires. 'Cause that's probably going to require a ton, isn't it? Yeah, that requires a ton. Like, gold is fine. Titanium, we're going to need a lot of it, and we're going to need a lot of copper as well. So yeah, that's going to be another thing entirely. So I think my best bet is to essentially just head out into the desert and get some uranium and stuff, plus mine some more stuff on the way. So what I'm going to do is, once again, now that I got a better mining tool, I can just jump off camera and go ahead and, you know, start breaking this stuff down. And it gets you ore like so much quicker as well. Like, I'm getting so much coming in already now. So like, just from that one thing, I get like, I don't know, I don't even know how much I got. I've already got like 150 copper. Like, feldspar as well is coming in nice and quickly. So this will give me a ton more, as you can see. So yeah, this is actually a lot better. Now there is still a bug where it seems some of these outcroppings do remain even after you've mined them. So like this guy here, when I mine it, sometimes he may stay. Like the other one over there that I just mined has definitely stayed. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about the bugs. Yeah, so this one is actually staying around even though I've mined him, which is fine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head north then, and we're gonna go and find. We're gonna essentially go back in the desert, and I'm gonna start getting some uranium in as well. And then hopefully, when I come back, we'll be able to build some more stuff, and maybe get this advanced mining drill underway as well, which would be really, really nice if we can. But look at this, gold is gonna come flying in now as well. So yeah, now we got this. This is gonna be a ton better. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alrighty guys, I am back, and I have discovered that, unfortunately, to get this depleted uranium stuff, from the regular uranium, we can't actually do that unless we get a laser smelter. Now, the problem with the laser smelter is it probably requires more research. And that means that we're going to have to go once again out there and try and find some more research in order to get it. Now, unfortunately, what that means is we can't actually go ahead and make it yet. So I think what we're going to do to end off the episode, we're just going to, I guess, improve some of our base a little bit. Because currently what I've got is I've got these smelting stations, you know, hard at work doing all my stuff that I need for like iron and all that good stuff is going through. But really, I probably want one for each of the materials. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sort out our power stuff, and we can explore a few things like the oil generator and a few other cool things. So why don't we go ahead and scroll on down here, and let's go ahead and make ourselves another electrical smelter. Now these things don't take too much stuff. It's actually not too bad. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and get 2 of these things, and then we can have 1 for gold, 1 for titanium, 1 for copper, 1 for iron, and then I think magnesium and any other stuff could then go in after that. So I just want to go ahead and get some of these guys started. Then the other thing I want to do is get the oil generator going as well, wherever that was, because that would also be very handy to have. If we can get that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves an oil gen as well, which is this guy here, and this uses oil to produce 250 kilowatts of energy, which is really cool. So that's better than our coal one, so we may as well go ahead and grab that. So let's go ahead and craft this, and that should do. So that's going to take not too much stuff, quite a bit of iron, but not really that much in the grand scheme of things. So now we should then have some electrical smelters and stuff to be able to use, and then we can hopefully melt some stuff up a little bit quicker as well, which should also be very, very handy. So let's go to... now, the other thing I've realized is now that this issue's happened with the mech, I can't actually access my inventory now. So what I'm going to have to do is maybe try and log out of the server and log back in, and I think that's going to be a good thing. So let me actually try and do that and see if that fixes my issue, and then if so, I'll be right back. I'm back, and it turns out that that actually did work. So a log out and a login has fixed it. So let's go ahead and go G here. I want to see where I can place these. So yeah, I kind of want all of these around here. You can actually put these on top of boxes as well. That's actually pretty cool. I might get rid of my primitive smelting furnace as well. I think I'm going to do that. That could actually be kind of handy. So let me get my. Do I have my constructy tool in here, or is that somewhere else on my person? I swear I had it. Here we go. Let's get my base constructy tool thing, and I'm going to go ahead and try. Can I take this thingy up here? E to access. I don't know if I can take this thing back up without. Yeah, I might need to take this thing back up. Hang on. There we go. So can I right click this? How do we? I know this is what is used to access the base and things like that, but I'm not quite sure what I need to press in order to do it. Seems I'm glitching here because I can't. Yeah, I can't actually access any of the base building features. Yeah, I think the game thinks I'm somewhere else than where I actually am, which is kind of odd. So I'm just gonna try and place these down. I think I may have caused some kind of glitch to happen. So let's go ahead and. Yeah, it's just not letting me place these things, unfortunately. So I think I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I can't even place anything at the moment. So I think something is definitely wrong here, and I'm not exactly sure what is wrong. But you know, stuff is still producing up in here. So I think what we're gonna have to do is, considering I can't actually do anything, yeah, look, my base has got like all kinds of little holes in it as well. So something is not quite right here. My base kind of rebuilt itself, and it's now got random holes pointing into the ground, and yeah, I don't know what's going on here. So I think my whole base is like effed up a little bit, and I'm not really sure why. So what I'm gonna have to do, I think, is I'm gonna have to go ahead and end off the episode, guys, and then I guess we can come back. Yeah, see, there's like some visible gaps in here, so that's not looking too good. So it's like half my base is not registered that I've actually put it there, and it looks really funny. It's like someone's like split it in half. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the episode, guys. I'm gonna see if I can sort this issue out. I might try and a suicide option, maybe put my stuff away and then suicide, and see if that works. I don't know if you lose your stuff on suicide, which if you do, that would suck. But you know, if that's the only option I have, it might be the only thing that I can actually do. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and, you know, maybe put some stuff away and then try, I guess, like try a suicide and see what happens. Because it looks like, unfortunately, my character is not in the best of shape right now, and I really don't want to lose all the stuff that I've made because I got a load of stuff here. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put a load of stuff away, and then in the next episode when we're back, hopefully we can then progress a little bit further on, because of course that would be awesome. Let me actually turn that off as well so we're not using up anything. So yeah, I'm going to use these temporary crafting spaces to yeah, just help me out a little bit, and yeah, just hopefully I'll try suicide and not lose my stuff. Anyway, let's end off the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. So, until then, bye!